Cyclotrons in cancer therapy. This is the topic of discussion in today's lecture. Cyclotrons, this is what? Cyclotron is a particle accelerator. It can accelerate only the charged particles, like protons, like electrons. These are charged particles. Protons are positively charged and electrons are negatively charged. But this cyclotron, this type of accelerators, cannot accelerate neutral particles, means electrically neutral particles. So, in such an arrangement, there is a static magnetic field and a rapidly alternating electric field. So, this is a combination, this type of particle accelerator. I am talking about cyclotron. So, this particle accelerator is a combination of static magnetic field and rapidly varying or rapidly alternating electric field. And here we are talking about only protons, because in cancer therapy we are going to discuss the mechanism of using protons for cancer treatment. Okay, so what is the advantage of using protons? You have heard the term radiation therapy for cancers, but in most of the cases radiation therapy for cancers means it is X-rays are being used to create radiation, means the cancer cells are exposed to X-ray radiation, and that way the cancer cells are targeted and damaged. But when X-rays are used, in that case the surrounding tissues are also affected. The surrounding tissues are damaged because X-rays cannot be controlled precisely. But protons, since these are charged particles, these can be controlled precisely. And there is a phenomenon known as Bragg peak, which is a special characteristic of only charged particles like protons. So what happens due to this property, Bragg peak, until it reaches the target, it cannot, means it won't deliver its maximum energy. Means what I wanted to say is that protons or the charged particles deliver their maximum energy when reaches to their target. And here target is what? In case of cancer therapy, these are cancer cells, means tumors. Okay. So the property is known as Bragg peak. So what is done in case of cancer therapy? Here I am not talking about use of X-rays. I am talking about only protons. In India also there are some centers like Mumbai Tata Memorial Hospital is there. At Kolkata there is one center. In Chennai there is Apollo. Name of that center is Apollo Proton APCC. Okay. Anyway, few centers are there in India where protons are used to treat cancer patients. Okay. So here protons, these are also used as radiation. Anyway, so I have already mentioned the main points of proton therapy. First point is it is highly controlled. You can locate any part of the body, means which is cancerous, especially the parts like spinal cord, eyes, then brain. Okay, the structure over there are somewhat complicated. Okay, so if cancers occur at those places, then proton therapy is the best choice, because protons can be controlled precisely. Okay. Next point is the phenomenon Bragg peak is present. So until it reaches to the target cells, it won't deliver its maximum energy. Actually, what does a proton to a cancer cell is that it damages the DNA of the cancer cell, and the surrounding tissues remain almost untouched. Almost, okay? Not 100% untouched. It is almost untouched. Because the controlling of protons is so precise. So, the DNA are damaged either directly or indirectly. Okay? Directly, if protons directly hit the cancer cells, in that case, the death of the cancer cells are direct. Otherwise, reactive oxygen species, by producing this ROS, the DNA of cancer cells can be damaged. And this is the indirect way. Anyway, main point was only to backpick and precise controlling. Okay. And normally, what is the range of energy in case of these cyclotrons used for medical purposes? It is almost 70 to 250 MeV. MeV means mega electron volts. Okay. When the MeV is 70, in that case, the speed of the proton particles are almost 34% of the speed of light in vacuum. And when the protons reach to an energy level of 250 MeV, in that case, it is almost 60% of the speed of light in vacuum. You know, speed of light in vacuum is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So you can easily calculate what is the value, what is the corresponding value when it is 34%, and what is the corresponding value in case of 60%. Anyway, those things are for cyclotron. Here, our main topic of discussion is the treatment of cancer by using proton therapy. Okay. So, since protons are having mass and this can be given much energy, so the cancer cells can be destroyed easily. Anyway, so this was all about the topic cancer therapy by the help of cyclotron. Okay, so this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video.